Hi, my name's Lee Hallman, and I'm an associate curator at the Modern Art Museum of Fort Worth. I wanted to talk today about 4 small paintings from the Moderns collection by an artist named Dorothy Antoinette LaSelle, who went by Toni. Toni LaSelle was one of the great pioneers of modernism in Texas, but her story is really only starting to be told. She was actually the first painter here to fully embrace abstract non-representational painting. While there were other artists in North Texas and around the state who were bringing in aspects of abstraction and modernism into their work, they were still working in a semi-representational mode. So Toni LaSelle was the first to paint in a completely non-objective way here. She has a fascinating life story. She was born in 1901, and her life spans almost the entire 20th century. She was born in a small farming town in Nebraska and didn't really discover modern art until she went to college. And she came to Texas because she was recruited by what was then a small college in Denton, Texas, called the Texas State College for Women. And she came down on a 1-year post and ended up staying permanently and taught there for the rest of her career. At the same time, while during her summer breaks from teaching, she would travel to New York, where she really associated with some of the leading artists and thinkers of the New York School. So starting in 1944, she traveled up to Provincetown, Massachusetts, where the painter Hans Hofmann, who was an emigre painter from Germany, who was one of the most influential teachers of the New York School, held a summer academy. So Toni LaSelle went for the first time in 1904 and then returned, I think, almost every year for the rest of her career. And it was a hotbed of abstract expressionism, and she was right in the middle of it.